Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bank 1W with 979 rating versus Vision with 1214 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see Bank 1W win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Droll, Ogre, Droll, Swallow, and Wagtail. Not a good hand, it is unplayable. They have Nib, Island, Talents, Nib, and I Meet You. So we have Bird up, most likely. This could just be pure bird. And then versus the Attic Nister deck. So they're gonna draw Doyan. Also, something about this card that you wanna make sure of, because I actually didn't know like it was a part of like the effect. It says you cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, except for Cyber's monsters. For some reason, I thought it was the special summon, the same as like the quick play spell, but no, you just can't like you wouldn't be able to Ash Blossom afterwards or anything, which is like it's something that you should definitely know. Droll is also insane versus this deck. They're going to reveal fire, go grab fire, drop Droll and Lockbird, activate Talents to look at hand, and then they're going to hit back the Wagtail, so just, get that out of here. And then normal summon out Doyan, turn that into a Lingeribo, Doyan to add back the I Meet You spell, and then they're going to go Battle Phase attack. They probably should have just attacked with Doyan for an extra 100 damage. End phase, take 2,300 off this. Pass, draw Tanky. Yo, that's a pretty good draw. Okay, so activate Tanky, go grab Fractal. Then they're gonna Fractal effect, dump Kit, dump Nerval, grab Kuraz. That's why they'd be doing this play. Because they're gonna discard Swallow, special summon out Kuraz, and then activate the Kuraz effect to go banish, and then summon Omen. And then Omen effect, banish the Lingeribo. Now link those off to go into Blossom. Omen effect to go search. So Omen will go search Fractal. And then Blossom effect to summon out Fractal. Now this is only summon number 4. And then summon number 5 is going to be the Bear Bloom. So banish, summon, and then that's 33 plus 2,000. So that's not game quite yet. They could use the discard effect and put them on have Nib. But I doubt they would, because then they would just auto lose to Nib. Yeah, so go battle phase, end of main, drop Nib, summon the token out, and then they're going to get the effects. So Blossom and Bear Bloom, draw Bird Call, put back Ogre, grab Revolt, and then put back Bird Call, set Revolt, pass, draw Fire. And then normal summon Fire, Fire effect, chain Revolt in response. It's because it would resolve Fire 1, Nerval 2, but then Droll 3 wouldn't do anything. I don't know why they're doing it here, to be honest. I was like trying to find the reasoning. So maybe we'll find out right now. Could have also used Blossom to get the draw put back. Decides not to. So grab Doyan. And then Kit, Nerval, Omen, so dump Fractal, go search. They didn't really need to Kit to dump. That was kind of pointless because, they already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 engrave. Like, are you really going to need an 8th? No, you're not going to. You may as well leave it in Dex, that way your engine is stronger. They are also playing multiple Kit and the Wagtail. Wonder, like, what their list is looking like. Reveal Light Dragon, and then go ahead and search out the Pikachu. Drop Droll and Lockbird, Crash, Omen won't search because of Droll, and then Island. And then also, this, you have to have no monsters in your main monster zone, so getting Nib out of there makes it that way Island does something. And then Doyan, add back Doyan, and I can do that. Okay, just want to make sure. Link off, go for Dark Infant, Doyan to add back from the graveyard, add back the I Meet You. And then Island effect, summon out from the hand. So think about what to summon out the Pikachu. Okay. Turn those into Splash Mage effect, summon back out from graveyard. Not quite sure what they're going to go for here. Maybe it's like an access code. They already went through 2 omens, so they shouldn't have another one, which is very big. Transcode effect to summon from grave. Okay. Think actually. Okay, they're gonna island and not. But then their opponent's telling them that they would use transcode, so now they have to summon back. So maybe they were thinking about like islands, summoning out from hand, transcode, bring back, and then turn those into the Link 6. But now they're gonna go for access code. Yeah, and like the Link 6 is probably just better, right? Because you get to pop the token anyways, because Link 6 pops summon your own token. But then at the same time, you also have like a body on board that's, you know, somewhat hard to out, to where now you just have access code, which is easy to out, summon out fire, and then get rid of those. They're gonna go ahead and go for Cyber's Wicked, which is not good, right? Like this just easily gets outed by like a double Dragon Lords. I guess I guess it makes it so they can't go for Appaloosa, but if access code was on board, they wouldn't be able to go for Appaloosa anyways. So summon, effect, go banish 2, bring out double Dragon Lords. Now they're gonna go battle phase, double Dragon Lords, get rid of Foolish, which probably wrong, right? You'd want to activate Foolish in the main phase, chain double Dragon Lords, get rid of Foolish to bounce, and then you get Foolish to dump, so you can go dump like a Sparrow. So that way a Warbler, a Berry, or a Bird Call draw are all now like actually good instead of having to summon Swallow from the graveyard. And if they had Veiler, it would have been done on Kit. Like, there's no way they're going to save it for double Dragon Lord's main phase effect instead of the Kit, you know what I mean? Draw Ash. Maybe they would. Maybe. Small chance, but they're going to Island summon out. So, Island, bring out Doyon. Doyon effect, add back from Graveyard. So, add back to Pikachu. Link off, go for Dark Infant effect. Okay. Could have used I Meet You first, and Doyon could add it back, but now they're going to summon out Pikachu, and then Pikachu, go search for AI Contact, then activate AI Contact, put back the island to the bottom, and then draw 3, draws Ogre, Wind, and Silent Mining. Then activate I Meet You, reveal Dark Templar, so go search out Danmari. Oh, by the way, you didn't take 23 last turn, right? Did they not? Because they definitely used it last turn, didn't summon. They didn't. Okay, so they had to take 23. For Light Dragon, no, I didn't. Yep, I forgot. So, go battle phase. You're going to attack in the Kit, and then Danmari summon itself out. There's also a way to out Winda, back when that was a little bit more popular. Then attack double Dragon Lords, effect, bounce Danmari, Kit to go dump. So, Kit dump Nerval, no effect. And if they kept the Fractal in deck from earlier that they dumped off a Kit for no reason, they would actually have a Fractal in hand here, which is a pretty big difference compared to not having one. And then Silent Mining, discard. They probably would have used Ashed on it to like shut it down, but still, that could have been used. Special summon out Doshin, get rid of all those, go for Dark Templar. Islands, summon out, and then they will be getting the effect here. They don't need to use this because they already have the Danmari in graveyard from the Silent Mining. So, summon those back, and then get rid of those. They could have also summoned back out Doyon, right? Or they could have summoned out Wind or Light instead of Fire, and then they could have made the Synchro 7, and then they could have kept going up, right? Effect, summon back, and then go ahead and turn those into this, but now you also have the Synchro 7 in graveyard. Effect, pop, produce token, pass, draw Imperm, pass. Imperm is actually just really bad here because Imperm can be negated off Danmari. So summon effect, chain Imperm, chain Danmari to stop this. So they gotta banish that, yeah. And then go search for Reborn. Activate Reborn, summon out from the graveyard, summon out Doyon. Doyon effect to add back. So Doyon, add back Doshin. Then effect, make that level 4. So turn both of those into the update jammer. And then turn those into Fire Phoenix. And yeah, they're just going to emit defeat there. So Going on to game 2 now, we're going to see Bird Up go first. Opening hands, we have Wagtail, Rescue Cat, Foolish, Fractal, Bird Call. So they're also playing Rescue Cat in the deck. I've seen a lot of the bird decks also playing Rescue Cats in the deck, and it's interesting. Very interesting. Seems to be working out, though. They have Silent Mining, Pikachu, Wind, Imperm Ash, so they have to play through 2 hand traps. So discard Fractal, Chain Ash, activate Foolish Burial, and then Foolish Burial, go dump Sparrow, activate Bird Call. And like, this is a fine enough play because even if Warbler gets stopped, like, you just keep going, so that's fine. Imperm on that, like, usually you want to set yourself up to get hit with like an Imperm on that after you dump the graveyard, just because you get really hurt by something like an Imperm. But if you have like the extenders, then it's fine. Go for Blossom. Kit to go dump. So Kit dump Nerval, and then Nerval effect the search. So Nerval, grab Kuraz. Blossom summon. Summon out Kuraz. And then Kuraz effect banish 4. Summon out Omen. Okay. Link off, go for Bear Bloom. Omen to search. Then grab Fabled. They're also playing the Fabled in the deck. Jeez. So discard, summon out Nerval, and then Fabled effect, summon itself out. We don't even use the effect to summon itself out? Why not? Isn't that free? Or do you not have the zones to do it? Banish, summon, but it's like, what else are they going to go into? You know, you may as well summon this out. I don't see why it's not. Go for Starling. Starling to boost double Dragon Lords. Starling to go search. Go grab Swallow. Get rid of those. Summon Appaloosa. And then effects. So they're going to draw Nerval, put back Nerval, grab Revolt. So just grabbing Swallow because they're going to put it to the bottom of the deck. It's not a good draw, so put it to the bottom. And then this could have had an extra 800 attack. Unfortunate. Pass. Draw Fighting Spirit. We've also seen, it's like every Ignister player is playing this now. And I think it's because of Ogre. I'm still not 100% sure. I haven't like looked into the deck or anything. Like, I didn't trigger my man. Oh, this card's mandatory? Yeah, okay. Well, then for sure should have been brought out then. I was supposed to just link it off for Appaloosa as well. I didn't know this card was mandatory. It's just because, like, every time it gets discarded, it gets summoned. It's never like, oh, I'm not going to summon this out. You know, it's always, I'm going to summon this out. But that's good to know. Same thing with, like, the Ecclesia Graveyard effect to add back if a fusion was sent to Graveyard. That's mandatory. And then activate the effect, Chain Appaloosa negate, go for Dark Infant, effect, Chain Appaloosa to negate, and then going on to game 3 now. We are going to go ahead and see Ignister go first. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Kit, Warbler, Berry, Kit. They have I Meet You, Fire, Silent Mining, Doshin, and DDG. DDG being a pretty good going first card. Effect to go search. And then go grab Pikachu. Link off, go for Dark Infant. Are they going to Imperm this? Okay, they're not going to. So they're going to Imperm the Link 3. Go grab Island. Island effect to summon. And then Pikachu effect to go search. So that's going to go grab the Reborn. And then I Meet You. Reveal Dark Templar. Go grab Doyon. Link off. Go for Cyber's Wicked. Okay. Fair enough. Wait. I'm trying to think. Game 1. They revealed Dark Templar, right? Did they ever take the 23 from that? Did they summon it? They did. They did summon it. Never mind. Just making sure. Effects summon out. And then they're going to activate the effects here. So banish from the graveyard to go grab Wind. And then add back Fire. So grab the Wind. And then link off, go for Splash Mage. Doyon effect to add back the I Meet You. Island effect, summon Wind. Wind effect to go dump Danmari. You know, this is like more standard stuff here. Splash Mage, summon back out. And then they're going to turn those into the Wind Pegasus. And then Wind's Graveyard effect to summon out Doyon. Turn those into Transcode. Oh, so they're going for this. Because now if they imperm this, then they go for a different setup, which is still good. Okay, I can respect this. Effect summon out Splash. Then get rid of all those, go for a rival. Because there could be a few different things that they would end up going for. They could use this to try to keep going. They could also just be going for the bomber play, a topological bomber, which we've seen a lot of people go for before, and then lose 23, pass, draw Gamma. But they really wasn't able to imperm anything there, and now you can't really imperm anything now either. Summon Warbler effect, chain Danmari to negate this. So forcing them to use their normal summon if they want to go for like a Zeus play or whatever. They're going to DDG on that summon, so now if they link off, it's going to get banished. Pass, Reborn, summon, and then effect to add back the Pikachu. Pass turn. Not looking good for our bird up player here at all. And then effects. So add back Reborn from the graveyard and go search out Field Spell. And then normal effect to go search. Grab AI Contact, activate Contact, put back Island, draw 3, draws Nib, Fire, Nib. Okay. Summon out. Now calculate here. Effect to make that level 4. Overlay those, go for Light Dragon. Light Dragon effect, detach, pop both of those. And then they're going to kit effect. So dump Nerval search. Grab Kuraz. They're going to go battle. So they're going to have to imperm this. Because this is the one that when another Cyber's monster you control inflicts damage to your opponent, you can summon one link from graveyard. Yeah, and then... Oh, they don't have the other one. I was going to show the other link 3 Dark Templar. Because that one has an additional effect too that people miss. So they're going to have to imperm that. But... 3,000, 35, 23, so they lose to this, summoning back out Wind Pegasus by 100. Yeah, so they actually probably should have let this go through, because then they would have been able to activate Gamma, and Gamma would have been game. Maybe they wouldn't have used this anyways, because realizing that they don't need to play into the Gamma. But we'll never know. So GG's. Seeing how long the match was, it was a 35-minute long match. The game 1 was pretty good, you know, especially because like Bird Up bricked and then still was able to like someone make a comeback. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.